Have you ever felt a shiver down your spine when you sense someone stalking you, even though you couldn't see them? Do you sometimes feel that there are people near you, even though you don't see them? And do you get certain feelings when you think about this person? You see, this little yet powerful experience hints at the existence of an inner magic within each of us. As Arthur C. Clarke once said, "Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic." Yes, real magic, not just a figure of speech. Magic is real, and modern science is starting to understand what the ancients have known for ages. Today, we often call it energy. Magic is energy. Ancient wisdom traditions have always recognized this power and have developed various practices to help us understand, cultivate, and use it for our personal growth and for the betterment of the world around us. In today's video, we'll journey into the secrets of inner magic, drawing from the deep teachings of ancient texts like the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, the Vra of Tantra, and the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, so make sure you watch to the very end. At the heart of ancient traditions lies the understanding that everything in the universe, including us, is made up of energy. This energy, often called prana, chi, or life force, is the fundamental essence that brings us to life and connects us to the greater web of existence. The energy of the mind is the essence of life, as Aristotle once said. By learning to sense, cultivate, and direct this energy, we can tap into the magic within us, transforming our lives and the world around us. Let's start with the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, an ancient Egyptian text attributed to the legendary sage Thoth, also known as Hermes Trismegistus. These tablets contain profound insights into the nature of inner magic. Thoth speaks of 7 lords who sit in the dark and guide humanity toward knowledge. He reveals that the key to gaining wisdom, knowledge, and power lies in seeking it within the heart of the flame. Thoth says, "If you wish to gain knowledge of power, seek it in the heart of the flame. To be one with the heart of the flame, seek within your own hidden flame." This mysterious passage suggests that the source of our inner magic is found within the very core of our being, in the hidden flame that burns inside each of us. As Rumi wisely put it, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." To understand this better, think about how athletes or musicians talk about being in the zone. When they're completely focused and performing at their best, they often describe a feeling of being connected to something greater, something almost magical. This is similar to the hidden flame Thoth mentions, the inner energy that fuels our greatest moments and connects us to the universe. As Bruce Lee famously said, "The possession of anything begins in the mind." Another example is when you feel deeply connected to nature. Have you ever walked through a forest or along the beach and felt a sense of peace and belonging? That's your inner energy resonating with the energy of the natural world. By becoming aware of this connection, you start to realize the magic within and around you. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better, said Albert Einstein. You see, in the Vra of Tantra, ancient practices teach us how to cultivate this energy through meditation, breath control, and physical postures. These practices help us balance our inner energy and unlock our potential. Similarly, the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali offer a roadmap for mastering the mind and body to reach a state of inner peace and enlightenment. Yoga is the journey of the self through the self to the self, said the Bhagavad Gita. Imagine a plant growing toward the sunlight. It doesn't think or plan. It just knows where to find the light and moves toward it. Our inner energy works in a similar way. When we learn to recognize and nurture it, we naturally move toward a state of balance and harmony. Like Walt Whitman wisely said, "Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you." The idea of a hidden flame is found in many spiritual traditions and is often linked to the heart. In these traditions, the heart is thought of as the core of our being, the place where our soul and the divine spark reside. It's like thinking of the heart as the engine of a car, where the true power lies. To access this hidden flame, we must turn our focus inward and connect with the wisdom and energy that reside in our hearts. One effective way to tap into this flame is through meditation. When we meditate, we quiet our minds and focus on the area around our heart. This helps us feel warmth, a sense of expansion, and an inner glow. Imagine sitting in a quiet room, closing your eyes, and focusing on your heart. You might start to feel a gentle tingling or pulsing in your chest, like a warm flame flickering inside you. As we continue to meditate, we may notice changes in how we see the world. We might feel more connected to everything around us, as if the boundaries between ourselves and others are fading away. It's like realizing that every person and thing is a part of one big web of life. Through these moments, we might gain deeper insights into who we are and what our true purpose is, guided by the wisdom of our hearts. Another way to connect with the heart's flame is through energy work. This involves sensing and directing the flow of life force energy within and around us. It's similar to how a gardener tends to plants, ensuring they get the right amount of water and sunlight. One simple practice is to place your hands on your heart and imagine a bright flame burning in your chest. As you breathe in, visualize this flame growing bigger and brighter, filling your whole body with warmth and light. As you breathe out, see the flame stabilizing and becoming a steady source of light and wisdom within your heart. This practice can lead to significant changes in your consciousness and your ability to achieve your goals. You might start noticing more coincidences and opportunities appearing in your life, almost as if the universe is helping you along your best path. For instance, someone practicing this might find that they keep meeting the right people at the right time or discovering resources that perfectly match their needs. Albert Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world." By using our imagination in meditation and energy work, we open ourselves up to endless possibilities and tap into the vast potential within us. To truly harness the power of your inner magic, it's essential to develop a consistent practice involving energy work and cultivation. This means learning to control the flow of life force energy within and around you through techniques like breath control visualization and meditation. Imagine a garden hose. If you control the water flow properly, you can direct the water where it's needed to nourish the plants. Similarly, by controlling the flow of your breath, you can guide the vital energy or prana throughout your body and mind. This practice is emphasized in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, a foundational text of classical yoga philosophy. Patanjali explains that by regulating our breath, we can influence our prana, leading to extraordinary states of consciousness and tapping into the universe's infinite potential. One powerful pranayama technique is alternate nostril breathing, also known as Nadi Shodhana. Here's how you do it. Sit comfortably with your spine straight and close your eyes. Use your right thumb to gently close your right nostril and inhale deeply through your left nostril. When you reach the top of your breath, close your left nostril with your right ring finger and exhale through your right nostril. Then inhale through your right nostril, close it with your thumb, and exhale through your left nostril. Repeat this pattern several times, keeping your breath smooth, deep, and even. As you practice alternate nostril breathing, you might notice a sense of balance and clarity emerging within you. This happens because this technique helps to harmonize the left and right hemispheres of your brain, as well as the masculine and feminine aspects of your energy field. It's like tuning a guitar. When all the strings are in harmony, beautiful music can flow. Similarly, when your energies are balanced, you create a solid foundation for your inner magic to flourish. Another powerful tool for mastering energy work is visualization. This involves creating vivid, sensory-rich images in your mind's eye. Think about a sculptor who molds clay into beautiful shapes. By focusing on detailed images, you can direct the flow of energy within and around you, shaping your intentions and desires into reality. For example, let's say you want to feel more confident. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in a situation where you feel incredibly confident. Picture every detail: what you're wearing, how you're standing, the look on your face, and the reactions of people around you. By vividly imagining this scenario, you can start to channel your energy towards becoming that confident version of yourself in real life. Another powerful technique to help cultivate your inner magic is called the energy ball exercise. This exercise involves using your imagination and focusing your mind to create a ball of energy between your hands. Here's how you can do it, step by step, with plenty of details and examples to make it clear and relatable. First, find a comfortable place to sit. You can sit on a chair, on the floor, or even on your bed, whatever feels best for you. Make sure you are relaxed and free from distractions. Now, rub your hands together briskly until you feel a warm, tingling sensation. This warmth is the beginning of the energy you're going to work with. Next, slowly separate your hands, holding them a few inches apart with your palms facing each other. Imagine a small, glowing ball of energy forming in the space between your hands. Picture this energy ball as a sphere of light, glowing brightly like a light bulb. As you breathe in deeply, visualize this ball of energy growing larger and brighter. It's like when you blow air into a balloon and it starts to expand. The energy ball becomes bigger and more vibrant with each inhale. As you exhale, visualize the energy ball shrinking slightly but becoming more concentrated and intense. Imagine it's like squeezing a sponge. When you release the water, it becomes more compact and powerful. Continue to breathe in and out slowly, focusing on this energy ball. With each breath, let it grow larger, brighter, and more intense. While you're doing this, you might start to feel sensations in your hands and arms. You could feel warmth, tingling, or even a gentle pulsing. These sensations are signs that the life force energy, also known as chi or prana, is flowing through you. This energy is the same force that animates all living things. When you feel ready, imagine this energy ball expanding until it surrounds your entire body. Picture yourself inside a glowing bubble of radiant, golden light. Allow this light to fill every part of you, from your head to your toes. Let it dissolve any negative feelings or blockages you might have, and awaken your inner magic. Practicing this visualization regularly can lead to noticeable changes in how you feel and how you interact with the world. You might find yourself feeling more energized, more positive, and more in tune with your desires and goals. A quote by Thoth from the Emerald Tablets says, "Magic is knowledge and law. Be not afraid of the power within thee, for it follows law as the stars in the sky." This suggests that magic is not some spooky or supernatural thing. It's a natural part of the universe, governed by the same laws that make the stars shine and the planets orbit. Living a magical life means using your unique talents and gifts to create a life filled with purpose, meaning, and joy. Trusting your intuition, following your heart, and acting according to your highest values are all part of this process. One effective way to nurture this alignment is through the practice of self-reflection and introspection. Taking time each day to sit quietly and connect with our inner world allows us to start recognizing the voice of our true self, the part of us that is always wise, loving, and creative. Imagine sitting alone in a quiet park or your room, away from the noise and distractions. Here, you might start to ask yourself meaningful questions like, what truly makes me happy and satisfied? Or what special talents and abilities do I have? And how can I use these gifts to make a positive difference in the world? By pondering these questions deeply and listening to the answers that come from within, we begin to clarify our purpose and direction in life. For example, if you love drawing and people always tell you how talented you are, you might discover that your purpose is to create art that brings joy and inspiration to others. Another way to live a life full of magic and purpose is by developing a deep sense of gratitude and appreciation for the beauty and wonder around us. When we focus on the blessings and miracles present in every moment, we shift our mindset from one of scarcity and limitation to one of abundance and possibility. As you make gratitude a daily habit, you may find that your perception of the world begins to change. You start to notice the magic and beauty that exist in every moment. For instance, instead of feeling upset about a rainy day, you might appreciate the fresh smell of rain and how it nourishes the plants and trees. Ultimately, living a life of magic and purpose involves recognizing that you are a co-creator of your reality. You have the power to shape your experiences and bring your deepest desires to life by aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the highest aspects of your being. By developing a deep connection and appreciation for the world around you, you become a living example of the magic that lies within you. As you continue on this path of inner magic and transformation, remember that you are not alone. You are part of a global community of seekers and visionaries, each playing a unique and essential role in the unfolding of a new era of consciousness and creativity. For instance, think about how many people across the world meditate daily, seeking peace and understanding. You're connected to them through your shared journey toward enlightenment and personal growth. One way to develop a sense of inner calm and connection is through the simple practice of observing your breath. This means paying close attention to the way you breathe without trying to change it in any way. To try this technique, first find a comfortable place to sit. Could be on a chair, on a cushion, or even on the floor. Once you're settled, close your eyes and bring your focus to your breath. Feel the cool air as it enters your nostrils and the warm air as it leaves. Just let your breath come and go naturally, without trying to make it faster or slower, deeper or shallower. At first, you might find that your mind starts to wander. You might start thinking about what happened at school, what you're having for dinner, or even a funny video you watched. This is completely normal. Whenever you notice your mind wandering, gently guide your attention back to your breath. Don't get upset or frustrated with yourself for getting distracted. The mind is a monkey, always jumping from branch to branch, as the saying goes. Just gently bring it back to your breath over and over. As you practice this regularly, you might start to notice a feeling of space and stillness inside you. You might also become more aware of the subtle feelings and sensations in your body as you breathe. Over time, this simple act of paying attention to your breath can help you feel a deep sense of peace and clarity. It's like finding a quiet spot in a busy park where you can sit and relax. Stillness is where creativity and solutions to problems are found, says Eckhart Tolle, a well-known spiritual teacher. Another powerful way to awaken a sense of inner peace is through chanting or repeating a mantra. Many spiritual traditions believe that certain sounds or phrases have strong vibrations that can affect your mind and body, helping you reach higher levels of awareness. One such mantra is Om Namah Shivaya, which means, I bow to the inner self. To practice this, find a comfortable seated position just like before, and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths to relax your body and calm your mind. Then, start to silently repeat the mantra to yourself, Om Namah Shivaya. Focus on the sound and vibration of the words rather than their meaning. Let the mantra flow naturally without forcing it. If your mind begins to wander, gently bring your attention back to the sound of the mantra. The mind is like water. When it is turbulent, it's difficult to see. When it is calm, everything becomes clear. As you continue to chant, you might start to feel a deep sense of peace and tranquility within you. You might also notice sensations of warmth, tingling, or vibration in different parts of your body as the mantra activates your inner energy. It's like when you listen to your favorite song and you can feel the music resonating throughout your whole body. Over time, chanting this mantra can help you feel more connected to your inner self and the magic within you. You see, there are many simple ways to develop a sense of inner magic in your daily life. One powerful technique is to pay close attention to the subtle energy exchanges that happen when you interact with others. For instance, when you are talking to someone, notice the kind of energy you are giving and receiving. Are you speaking from a place of love, compassion, and understanding? Or are you coming from a place of judgment, fear, or anger? Are you really listening to the other person? Or are you just waiting for your turn to speak? To make this clearer, think about a time when you talked with a friend. Were you really interested in what they were saying? Or were you more focused on what you wanted to say next? By being more aware of your energy and intentions, you can create more positive and meaningful interactions with others. As the famous saying goes, people may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Another simple way to cultivate inner magic is to spend time in nature. This could be walking in the park, sitting by a river or the ocean, or even taking care of a houseplant. Spending time in nature can help you connect with the magic and wisdom of the earth. Imagine sitting by a peaceful lake. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Listen to the rustling leaves and notice how the ground feels beneath you. When you are fully present in these moments, you let go of any worries or thoughts weighing on your mind. As you connect with nature, you might start to feel a deeper sense of belonging and purpose. You may also find that nature has its own way of teaching you and giving you insights. The earth has music for those who listen, said the ancient Greek philosopher Pythagoras. By attuning yourself to the natural world, you might discover a greater sense of peace and clarity. But just like fire, inner magic can be used for both good and bad purposes. The ancient Egyptian god, Thoth, said, "Light is infinite and light is finite, separated only by darkness in man. Seek ye to rend the veil of the darkness, bring thou together the light into one." By living from a place of inner magic, wisdom, and truth, you become a beacon of light and inspiration for others. You help awaken the magic in others and create a world that is more compassionate, creative, and alive. So, go forth on your journey of inner magic, and know that you are supported and guided every step of the way. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today, said Franklin D. Roosevelt. Embrace your journey and let your inner magic shine. If you found this video helpful, check out this other inspiring video. Subscribe to our channel and remember, if you are the chosen one, pay attention who looks at you.